allow that water to cleanse Aloha, 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 beautiful soul. Welcome in Friday Inspirations. Welcome, welcome. Aloha, aloha, aloha. I'm so happy to have you here. And today I have a beautiful exercise for you. So we're not going to do meditation. I thought about sharing a certain exercise with you that I do regularly when I am under the shower. So shower time for me is relaxing time. It is the time that I take to really cleanse off all that has accumulating during the day. And I'm not sure about you, but me, I'm someone who easily takes over the energy of other people. And when I'm taking over energy of other people, of course, it's sort of like sticking to me, inside or on the outside. So what I have taught myself is that when I take a shower, that I allow that water to cleanse all those energies. So what I do, I put on the shower, and the first minute of my shower, minimum, I am focused on feeling that water pouring down and wetting everything on my body. And with it going down, with all those drops of water, all those streams of water passing all parts of my body, I imagine that with that dripping down, that streaming down, all the energies of other people are being erased from the outside of my body. And I take time for that. I allow really, sometimes I really take the shower and I pass past all these regions of my body where I feel that it needs a little bit help with the cleansing. And then, in general, I shut down the shower for a moment and I go inwards, and then I ask all those parts inside of me that are not mine, all the energies that I've taken over from other people, but also all the energies that are ready to be released, that are not serving anymore. I am inviting them to go to the surface. And as now the surface is clean, they also feel sort of like invited. They feel like, oh, okay, but that region is clean. That is okay to go there. That's always how I visualize it. Maybe I'm making things complicated here, but that's how I visualize it. Is that because I take that moment of first cleaning the outside, that there is room for the inside to be cleaned and go outwards. So I invite all those particles from all parts of my body, and I'm really very specific about, like, I am with my attention to my head, and I ask all those cells that are not mine, and also all those cells that are willing to release, that they are releasing, and that they are transforming all that energy to the outside. And then I go to my shoulders and my neck area and I do the same. I invite them to go outside, to go and sit on the skin. I go to my left arm, my elbow, my wrists, my hand, my fingers, my nails, the hairs on my arm, and I ask all of them, everything that is inside, to go to the outside. And I do it with the right arm, and I do that with my chest, with my breasts, with my solar plexus area, with my belly area, and then I do it with my back, the upper back, the middle back, the lower back. I do it with my bottoms. I do it with my organs. I do it with, and each part of it, I'm really with all my attention to that part, and I'm really sincerely inviting them. It's not like an invitation like I want to get rid of you. It is really an invitation like, oh, are there any cells that feel like they do not belong in my body anymore? Then this is your moment to go out. Go out, go through the skin, go to the upper skin, and then after that, after a moment, I will wash you away so that you have the freedom to go your own way. Because in my opinion, those cells, when they have done what they were supposed to do in my body, they have all the rights to go back and have liberty and freedom, no? So I really go and do this exercise from that perspective, from that, not from the perspective of restriction and of wanting to get rid of it and wanting to clean out myself from all this junk. And you already see my face though. But I really go from the perspective from, oh my guys, my girls, I invite you, if you have done your work inside of my body and you do not belong there anymore, take this chance. Take this chance to give yourself the freedom that you really want, that you need, that will help you in your transformation process. So it's quite different approach, no? So I pass my whole body, my legs, of course, the upper legs, inside of my upper legs, the inside of my knees, the inside of my shins and calves. Then I go to my ankles, I go to my feet, I go to my toes, and all parts of my body I have invited from the inside to release to the outside. And then I put on the shower again, and then I wash away all those energies. And then I will start shampooing my hair to help all those remains to be released. I shampoo my body to help all those remains to be released, and sometimes I feel like rubbing parts of my skin a little bit. They really need that to let go. So I facilitate them. I facilitate them by facilitating me, and I facilitate me by facilitating them. There's no outside and no inside. There's no difference. Everything is from the inside. So I'm wishing for you that when you do this exercise, and please don't forget to wash your feet. In the beginning, I never washed my feet because I was always like, okay, but all this shampoo will pass by my feet, it will be fine. But nowadays, I really take the time to wash the soles of my feet so everything can be released from there. And that really helps me when I do my evening meditations where I release all this kind of junk through my feet, whatever has been accumulating during the day. Then during that evening meditation, because the soles of my feet are really clean, it will go out easier. So everything is connected. So I'm wishing for you that with this kind of exercise and doing that regularly, that you are helping yourself to clean yourself and to renew yourself and to make space in yourself. And at some point, my meditations at this point, they are so specific towards certain parts of the crap going on that it becomes easier and easier to release because I have practiced this. So from this, you can see this kind of shower releasing exercise as a starting point for more transformation into your meditative practice. So go ahead, go on the journey, find your way of how it feels like really cool for you, and how you feel like releasing, how you feel that helping yourself to release is assisting you. Find your way. This is my way. Maybe you can find a different way. So I'm wishing you a lot of love, a lot of joy, and a lot of cleansing while going through an exercise like this one. And I'm sending you much, 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 much love and aloha for your healing journey. Bye bye, my dear soul. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, beautiful soul. If there's anything I want you to take from these videos, then it is the permission for you to shine your light. It's the most important thing. So go ahead, shine your light. I love you. Bye bye.